Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is the much anticipated mock contest. I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for your submissions, and without further ado, let's get started. And we're starting off with Takua the Chronicler by that top hat guy. Now, as much as I love my goat Takua, he isn't a mock, which defies the basic principle of a mock contest. So unfortunately, I will have to disqualify Takua. Now, so you may be mad at me from disqualifying the goat Takua, but this is a mock contest, and I think that it would be unfair to give this one a score if it's not a mock. Overall, it's a pretty good set, so I will still give it a rating of goated out of 10. I would like to thank that top hat guy for your submission, and I'm sorry that I had to disqualify Takua. Alright, and now we're on to Emperor and Emily by Creative Brickworks. These two have to be one of my favorites so far in the mock contest. I see that you have used my custom mock frame for Emily, and the bulk of Emperor is very nice. I like the color shading, and I also like the nice accents of trans yellow on Emily. Very nice mocks. Overall, 10 out of 10. Thank you for your submission, Brickworks. Next up, we got Pyro, the Spawn of Makuta by Jackson Studios. Now, this is a very nice mock. The use of trans red and red give the body frame a nice pop of color with the silver and black. And I like the use of Jawa's Mari mask. It's a very nice mask, and this is a very nice build. 9 out of 10. Next up, we got Oblivion version 2 by Stop Motion Films 206. Now, this isn't a rebuild of my Oblivion. He made the original Oblivion, so credits to him. Now, I think that we can all agree that this is an excellent revamp of your mock. The weapon is insane. The use of dark silver and gold is just very nice. And the use of that Invasion from Below Queen Beast chestplate is excellent. I love the little green accents, and this is just a perfect revamp to your mock. This is a very excellent submission, and I will give this a 9.5 out of 10. Keep up the great work, Stop Motion Films 206. Great job. Next up, we got Ofnir by the Master of Nothing. Now I can tell you had fun making this, because this is just phenomenal. The Stormer mask on the chest is very nice, and the wheel in the middle makes me think of Timekeeper, or maybe some sort of time-traveling robot like the Terminator. This is a very excellent mock. The black on it makes the white pop out excellently, as well as the gold, and the blaster on the shoulder reminds me of the Predator Plasma Caster, which I am a big fan of. So I will give this mock a excellent rating of 8.9 out of 10. Great job. I hope to see more of your mocks in the future, and for now, keep up the excellent work. Next up, we got Unnamed Mock by Sigma Algor 7304. I love the use of the Chima Ultra Build parts. They are very nice. The gorilla head is a very nice touch. Never thought about using that in the build. The golden chestplate is excellent, and the blue on it is a very nice touch of color. The bulk is very nice, similar to a real-life gorilla. I see what you were going for when you built it. And this is just a very nice mock, and I will give this rating a 8 out of 10. Keep up the great work. And now we have the two greatest mocks of the competition so far. These two unnamed mocks by All Hail Megatron. And these mocks are just phenomenal. This Makuta mock is amazing. The wings remind me of Makuta, Icarax, and Pterodax, especially in the movie. This is just awesome. These mocks are just so cool. I want you to make a tutorial so I can build these guys. These are just amazing. I love a good combo, just like Emperor and Emily, and these two are no exception. These guys are probably the best mocks in the competition so far, and this is why I give you a 10 out of 10. Keep up the great work. These mocks are amazing. Let's just take a minute to look at these two mocks, because this is the type of shit that you would see in a Bane Kasi video, not in my video. Like, these mocks are amazing. Let's just bask in their glory real quick. Just appreciate the builds real quick. And now we have Stop Motion Films 206 second entry, The Toa of Iron. This mock is very nice. I especially like the Mata custom torso. I like the brick built elements and the hydraulic effects. And I like the fact that it has torso articulation. Although I do prefer your first mock entry more than this one still gets a solid 7 out of 10. A great mock, and I suggest to keep up the good work. And now we have a mock by the Scottish King, the Valkyrie Executioner. To start off, I'm a big fan of the head design. I love the use of the invasion from below little monster for the eyepiece, and I love the use of the wing pieces. It's a very nice touch, and I like the scythe weapon. It is a very nice addition, and I think that you used my mock torso, so that is a very nice of you. The articulation on the figure looks good, and I like the use of dark azure and dark blue. It's a very nice blend of colors, and overall a great mock. I give this one a 7 out of 10. And now we have a second entry from Jackson Studios. We have a Kopaka Nuva revamp. This revamp is really nice. I like the claws on the hands. It reminds me of like icicles to help him better maneuver around the snow. I like the use of the G2 helmet to represent the second year of Bionicle, therefore the newer revamp, so it's a very nice addition, and I like the use of those black armor pieces on the legs. This is a very nice mock, but I do think that this one is inferior to your previous Pyro mock, so I will give this one a lower rating of 6.9 out of 10. This is a great mock, keep up the great work as usual. And now we have a mock by Mr. Serpentions fan, Asta, King of Dreams. And now we have Mr. Rex Serpentions fan's second entry, Mechagodzilla X. The mock is very nice. I like the use of my custom mock frame, of course. I like the added touches of trans blue. It adds a nice contrast to the red and black. And the gunmetal gray armor pieces found on Split Face from the Hero Factory line is very nice. And the spike weapons on the arms are very nice as well. I like the inverted cape with black and red colors. That's a very nice cape. And I like the final use of that wolf helmet from Hero Factory. A nice mock, and I will give it a 7 out of 10. And now we have our final mock by Real Scuddy, Yeti. As with all of his mocks, this mock is no exception. It is a great mock. The color blending is phenomenal. The weapon usage is nice. The part usage is also very nice. The lore is amazing. I like the use of that Clitorian mask and the parts of G2 Kopaka. And little added pops of normal blue, trans blue, and just the white to cover it all up. It's a very nice mock, and this one gets a 10 out of 10. And without further ado, the winner of my mock contest is none other than All Hail Megatron with his 2 unnamed mocks. Keep up the great work, Megatron. These mocks are truly a work of art, and they prove that by having the #1 spot on my mock contest. Truly fantastic builds. I encourage you to keep building mocks, because these are just great. By the way, could you make some tutorials? I mean, come on, bro. These things are fucking legendary. Congratulations. And now, let's go to some honorable mentions at second and third place. At second place, we have Emperor and Emily by Creative Brickworks. Congratulations. Once again, these mocks are really amazing. I encourage you to make some more mocks. And on to the third place category. And of course, Real Scotty takes the final place on the leaderboard. Congratulations to all the winners, and I am out. I will see you guys in the next video.